guys, welcome back. This is my boy Adam's Link. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. Firstly, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So I wanted to discuss two major trendy issues. So we have two issues, but I don't know the one to discuss first. One of the issues is actress Tonto Dikeh ex-boyfriend Kpokpogri house in Abuja is being demolished as we speak. And the other one is Korra Obidi admitting to cheating on her husband. And meanwhile, his husband for the first time came out to say Korra Obidi had threesome with Peruzzi, another guy, and also had an affair with Don Jazzy. Well, which one should I discuss first? Which one? So let me first discuss about Tonto Dikeh husband. Then if you want to listen to Korra Obidi's discussion there, you can just keep to 6 minutes. Exactly 6 minutes. I'm going to discuss this for like 5 minutes. Then exactly 6 minutes, then you can watch the Korra Obidi's issue. So firstly, we do not know what's happening. So as at today, Kpokpogri went on live Instagram, and of course he posted videos of his house being demolished
without giving me a notice. I don't know the person that paid them to do this. See, you can see the caterpillar. You can see where they are demolishing my house without my notice. I'm a journalist, but see, they have the right to give me notice. They have the right to give me notice. They have the right to give me notice. I want to know who is doing this. Nigeria, you people should see what is happening. I mean, you people can see them. They put my gate on the ground. People can see. See, look at my vehicles. Look at my vehicles. Look at my vehicles. We get Dennis.
What is happening? I say actress Tonto Dikeh ex-lover Kpokpogri cries out in anguish as his house is being demolished by FCDA without notice that his house will be demolished. Usually we have seen this similar stuff. People have cried and they still go on demolishing the property. Nothing will say happen. So I don't know. Kpokpogri had issue with Tonto Dikeh, and Tonto Dikeh vowed to deal with him. I do not know if Tonto Dikeh has hand in this. But if there are if he has in Abuja, see, you have to be careful. You have to be careful about just building houses in Abuja. Abuja is not like every other state. You can comfortably build house anywhere and sort people around and get your documents. In Abuja, you have to be extremely careful. You have to make sure you get the right document, because if you get fake document from the people on seat this year, next 4 years later, if other people if those old people vacate that state that you got the document from, and other people come there and they discover it was a fake document that you got, they're going to demolish your property. Just imagine, you know how many millions? You saw the fence, right? It's not a chicken change fence. You saw the house, Kpokpogri's house. Do you know how many millions? Wow. Like I've said before, I do not know Tonto Dikeh hand is in this. I'm not going to just say Tonto Dikeh has it, because I don't know. Tonto Dikeh has so much influence though, but I do not think so. But even though it's Tonto Dikeh, FCDA will not just storm your house without finding any fault. So I want him to give us update if they demolish the house or it was just defense. If it was defense, alhamdulillah for him. But if the house, because according to him, he said his kids are in that house.
I want them to remove my vehicle.
To give him notice. They should have given him notice. Well, we're still going to revisit this whole issue. So let's talk about Korra Obidi's and husband. Well, Korra Obidi decided to be open, to be transparent in her relationship, and she decided to do live interview. She exposed herself. She admitted to cheating on her husband while in Nigeria. Well,
most of you have heard one side of the story. It's time for you to hear my side of the story. I'm not a chronic cheat. I am far from a chronic cheat. I'm just a woman who was honest to her husband. Before I came to America, it was during the Trump's tenure. I was very like, do I even want to live in America? I have my career here in Nigeria. I don't know if I want to move. I love this guy, but I'm not sure. I was very, very indecisive, and I tasted from Pandora's box. I had an affair. That affair lasted like one date. I felt bad about it, but I had not moved to America. Upon getting to America, I was very, very sad that I had made that mistake with the guy that I love. And I told him the truth. I said, hey, I had an affair in Nigeria, and I don't want us to ever have secrets. So here's the deal. I had an affair before I got here. He was like, how can you cheat on me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm sorry. This was before I ever got here. I came to America on a fiance visa. So when I got here is when we got legally married. And I told him, I'm sorry. He said, you cheated on me. I said, I don't want to leave you. You're the one who I love. And that was that about that. However, for the duration of my marriage, I think that was the that was the worst thing that I ever did for myself in that marriage, because I was trying to have closure with this man, but I just shot myself in the foot with that.
But what was his response to this apology?
You were in Nigeria. You cheated on someone who was trying to get you to United States of America based on fiancé visit. You cheated. You never told him on phone, say, boy, I cheated on you. He was never your husband then. Boy, I cheated on you, please forgive me. So that guy will make a decision if he still wants to bring you down to United States of America or not. You got there, get married, and then you are revealing that secret to him that, I cheated while in Nigeria. Ha! She was smart. She was smart, but don't say you did it out of love. Why didn't you do it while you were in Nigeria? Why didn't you decide to be closure, to have that closure, and tell you why in Nigeria, so that you can decide whether to get you to USA or not? She is making it seem as if this guy was really forcing her to come to United States. Come on, man. See, we have to look at, well, I'm still going to listen to more of her explanation, because she's the one that said she needed closure. Nobody asked her to reveal all those things. And meanwhile, her husband already said that this girl, they knock anyhow for Naija. If you cheated once, my sister, you cheated more than 10 times. That is just me. Forget. She cheated more than 10 times.
He said, okay, he's fine with it and we can go on, but then after that, it was not fine, because he would go out, he would get drunk, he would come back, he would call me all sorts of names.
So, this guy has an 18-year-old mistress, and I kept saying, oh, what is this news, all around social media? They were like, oh, but his girlfriend, his mistress. And I'm like, okay, who is this person? And I asked my sister, are you aware?
I'm hungry. What?
Come. I asked my sister, are you aware?
I lost a pregnancy. There have been proof beyond all reasonable doubt that I was in a relationship. He came online and said, I'm getting a divorce. And as soon as he did that, straight into I'm tired of the narcissism, you're this, you're this, and all of that stuff. I was just the woman who was just trying to say, I'm just a black woman who was building a brand and just trying to make it in Hollywood. One video. Of he and his mistress in Brazil. I want you guys to
and she is trying everything she can to destroy me because she thinks I'm going to tell people she's cheating when she was pregnant, that she had threesomes with Peruzzi and I am some case, and she had threesomes with all these different people. She would organize threesomes for these men. Like,
I'm a man, You cannot beat a woman when it comes to argument and fighting. Women know how to keep records, but men do not know how to keep records. Of course, that girl, with the way we saw her with the man, they were actually having some kind of relationship. But the guy, I feel like sometimes we should also look inward to check what have we done to this, what have we done for this man to go this extent. You know, so I do not think it just because you were also cheating. Okay, let me not place blame on anyone, but let's just have a general discussion. Come on, man. She said she was cheating after the marriage, and the guy felt disappointed. So a continued relationship with this Brazil. So of course, the Brazil girl, however, denied it, but we know she's lying about it. Check this out.
Well, welcome once again to talk about Dr. Jazzy's subject. We never had an affair. Actually, we were friends. I talked to Nancy, and Nancy offered me money to talk about him. I did. I agreed first, but I felt bad about it, so I stopped it. And she said he called me as a cheap whore. So of course I got absurd about him, but I was angry because I was called as a cheap whore. So I hope you all understand that the commentaries that I made about Dr. Justin Dean are not true. I was just angry. That was totally emotional. I'm at university right now, and we never had nothing.
That's another one, and that girl on her own, I think she's a gold digger, so let us just forget about her. I think if she wants an honest relationship, she should, since she has brought it out on social media, she should tell us, did you have an affair with Don Jazzy and had a threesome with Peruzzi and another guy? Tell us, who did you knock while in Nigeria? You cannot tell us that you knock only one person and the relationship lasted just one day while in Nigeria. Man, I lie with the lie. I don't believe. This family affair between a married couple, but the honest truth is that they are both lying to themselves. Let's be completely honest. You have been in a relationship before. You know very well. When couples are arguing, they do not tell themselves the truth. I have been in that situation. I have lied, and I know when somebody is lying against me. I know very well, but since I can't do anything and you are lying and you know you're lying against me, I will lie against you as well. Or I will just keep my mouth shut and just be looking at you. Well, the hand shall tell though. But I felt like Korra made the first mistake. You should have told him that you cheated. So let us be honest. The fault started with Korra. That may have definitely messed up the guy's brain, because even if he had a Brazil side chick who is 18 years old, well, this guy made sure that he wanted to wife you, not any other person. It's you that he wanted. So come on, man. So guys, thank you very much for watching the boy Adamslink, and I'll catch you next time. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed.